I think the really amazing part of this whole story is that these skaters from these little towns in Thailand have somehow found themselves in California. And I don't think it's hard to imagine what that would feel like. You're a skater from halfway around the world, and then one day you're with your friends and you're skating in the birthplace of skateboarding. It's mind-blowing.
Hello, Thailand. This is Dwindle. Oh, hi, Raj.
Hi, Thailand.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah? First time?
Yeah.
First time US? All of you?
He's been here
All right.
twice.
Show me passports. Passports. They're on like a tight schedule because they're actually going to be spending time in Woodward because
Oh,
they have the Asian Olympics games coming up and they're gonna go training time.
Sick.
Oh, right there, dude. I need to show you a video of this dude right there. So we'll make our way down there. So yeah, this is an enjoy room right here.
Thank you guys, the crew that came through today to visit us here at Dwindle in Los Angeles, California. So a little bit about Dwindle. We have many skateboard brands under our umbrella. Narrow down what we're about. We just want to make great skateboard products and support our team and our riders around the world and our business partners. And now we're also in a great working relationship with Jamie Thomas for the Zero and Fallen brands, which is new to our business this year. Really excited about working with Jamie Thomas. He's one of the most talented skateboarders ever to walk the planet. But in addition to that, he's one of the most committed human beings I've ever met. When I say committed, he's committed to skateboarding, his own personal progression, but then also what he's done over the last few years is finding young talent and finding other people and really helping to mentor and guide people into amazing skateboard careers. So it's really fantastic to be able to work with Jamie and the Fallen brands and the Zero brands at Dwindle.
What up, Thailand? Hey, just want to introduce you to Dwindle's little mini factory here. So one thing that Dwindle prides itself on is quality and always having what you want. So anytime that we say that we run out of a style just because it's sold out so good, Dwindle will be able to produce any deck they want right here, right now, and not have to wait. So I remember the first time when I did the walkthrough and I did the tour here, I thought maybe they can make like 500 decks a day, but don't quote me on this, but I know it's in the high thousands, but I think they can make up to 5,000 decks a day if they have to. So that just shows you how amazing this joint is and the capabilities of Dwindle around here.
ใบสำหรับเข้าไปเล่นมินิแรมในที่นี้นะครับ
นะครับตอนนี้รู้สึกที่นี่เป็นไงครับ
เหนื่อยพูดคงไม่หมด จะบอกว่าไงดีครับ ฝันเดินยัง
If I look back to when I was a kid, when I first came here, the motivation that you get from seeing these people, from skating with these people, from going to these spots, skating these spots, well, sometimes take someone that has good skill, but it will amplify what they're capable of doing just by the motivation or the drive that gives it to people. So I think the skateboarding is very different from other choices that people make in life. It's not just the act of skateboarding, it's everything. It's your friends that you skate with, it's filming them, it's the artwork you put on your grip tape, it's the music you listen to, the clothes you wear. It's not a sport, it's something that becomes you. And I think that if anyone can get half of what I've got out of the enjoyment, that half of what I've got in my life, then it's pretty amazing.
The first time I had been involved was in 2007, so I had no idea what to expect 7 years later. You know, a whole new generation of skaters with the exception of one guy that I knew, S, who I knew was always a really good skater back in the day, but now he's 7 years older. So I really had no idea, you know, what to expect.
Ini ปิดธรรมดาด้วยปิดทั้งฤดู เราต้องนอนอยู่หน้าปาร์คจนฤดูหน้าครับเราถึงจะเปิดให้เรา
สวัสดีครับ
What's up, man?
สวัสดีครับ
Saudi Cop, Saudi Cop. What's up, brother?
What's up How are you Oh
สวัสดีครับ
I'm Eric
How are you?
Kirkwood.
Good, man. How about you?
I'm 44 years old and
You
I've been
look exactly the
skating for
same.
28 years.
What's up, man?
This is my second time representing the Thailand team. The first time was in 2007 for the Asia Indoor Games and now again in 2014 for the Asian Beach Games.
เพราะว่าผมเคยเจอเมื่อประมาณที่เขาเก็บตัวที่สุพรรณตอนประมาณ 7-8 ปีที่แล้ว ก็เจอเขาผมก็จำเขาได้แต่เขาจำผมไม่ได้ผมเคยให้เขาสอนฮิวฟิปเนี่ย
Well, Woodward is very, very special, and I think it starts with the idea of a camp, where basically you have this passion in an environment where the kids are there for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with no parents, which means it's a unique experience, it's camp. And for us to have that opportunity to move that into different cultures and to see how Woodward it translates, it's going to be very, very interesting. And we're looking forward to some of the opportunities that we have in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, and South America, just to see that happening because this lifestyle sport is so special. And to be able to see how Woodward translates in those different cultures, it's going to be rewarding.
ตื่นเต้นเปิดอินเทอร์เน็ตดูรูปปาร์ควูดเวิร์ดทุกวันก่อนได้ไป
What was really nice was a couple of days into skating, here I am watching all these guys and thinking, you know, trying to figure out what the program is going to be for getting them ready. And then all of a sudden they weren't worried about me anymore because we kind of like hung out enough to know each other. And then the second thing happened, which was they all turned into like the kids who were friends and hanging out with each other. And then I just got to be part of like the crew, you know, bunch of dudes who love each other and like having a good time and laughing and landing and slamming, and maybe the greatest thing, everyone going in a row, doing the same trick. I've seen that like a dozen times, at least half a dozen times, where after the session is going for a while and everybody's kind of getting mellow, then all of a sudden somebody decides they want to do a line, and then before you know it, every single person is in a row doing the line, because these guys are skaters. They're having a blast and they are good friends. So like what they want to do is, oh, that looked so fun, I want to do it, let's all do it, let's see if we can all do it. And yeah, that, I mean, how cool is that? That's, you know, it's corny to say it, but it's a beautiful thing.
แล้วแบบในวูดเวิร์ดไม่มีใครมีแค่พวกเราเล่นสเก็ตกันเหมือนปาร์คเป็นของพวกเรา
ตอนนั้นก็เจ็บนิดหน่อยแต่ก็พอเล่นได้เห็นเพื่อนเล่นเขาสนุกกันก็แบบอยากเล่นได้ด้วยแล้วแบบเล่นเบาๆไถออลลี่ก็ไม่ค่อยได้บางวันเจ็บวันพักวัน
What's up, dude?
No, not that one. That one's been around, that design's been around for 15 years maybe.
We're fortunate to be able to go to Deluxe and check out the Deluxe distribution. While we were there, we met Jim Thiebaud. And Jim has been a supporter of skateboarders and skateboarding for as long as anyone can remember.
How you doing? Good to meet you.
I'm Jeff.
How you doing?
Good.
Good to meet you. How you doing? How you doing? Right on.
Thanks for
Welcome,
having
you guys.
us.
Yeah, of course. It's my pleasure.
Awesome. Yeah.
And they're only here till tomorrow?
Tomorrow, and then we go back 2 more days to Woodward, and then we're in LA for 2 days, and then we fly back to Thailand for the competition.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Good.
like 8 other countries.
Whoa. Hey, that's my bald spot. Don't take it from there. Good?
He asked me if we were going to be going to the Berrics, and I told him that I had never been invited, so I had no in. And said, well, let me see if I can take care of that. So we messaged back and forth a little bit, and yeah, lo and behold, we were able to go to the Berrics and skate. Something that I think is everyone's dream. Anyone who skateboards dreams of being able to make it to the Berrics, and there we were.
พอวันสุดท้ายของที่วุดเวิร์ดก็ออกไปอยู่ LA ได้วันหนึ่งอีกวันหนึ่งเขาก็ตอบกลับมาว่าได้แบบไปเล่นผมก็นอนกันไม่หลับเลยนอนฝันถึงเดอะเบริกเลยได้ไปเข้าเดอะเบริก
While we were there skating and already just minds blown, you know, having the time of our life, all of a sudden Eric Costin rolls in with Trevor Colden, which was just like, wah! Just insane. Yeah, that just got everybody that much more hype, so they just started throwing it down, you know. It was really cool.
ได้เล่นประมาณ3ชั่วโมงก็เล่นเต็มที่เลยวันนั้นก็เจ็บอยู่นิดหน่อยก็เอาแผ่นใหม่เอาล้อใหม่ไปเลยไม่รู้ว่าเล่นได้หรือไม่ได้แต่อยากเล่นก็ยืดเส้นดีๆลองไปวอร์มก็พอเล่นได้แล้วก็เล่นหมดทุกอุปกรณ์เลยเบอร์ลิกดีครับผมปาร์คนี่ดีปูนแน่น
มือนฝันเพราะว่าตั้งแต่ตอนเริ่มเล่นสเก็ตมาก็ฝันว่าสักวันหนึ่งต้องได้ไปเดอะเบอร์ลิกตั้งแต่เริ่มเล่นมา
แค่แบบได้ไปอเมริกาก็เกินคาดแล้วนี่ไม่ได้ไปเดอะเบอร์ลิกมันบอกไม่ถูก
Thank you.
Thank you too much
Thanks for getting us in the Berrics, Jim. That was awesome. We had the best time ever. Thank you. Yeah, we all wanted to wish Jim Thiebaud a special thank you. That was amazing. Like I said, this was the trip of a lifetime, and that was the crown. That was the crowning moment, was walking in and seeing we're actually here, the Berrics. We're here at the Berrics. We get to roll at the Berrics. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Steve and Eric. Yeah, thanks to everyone for helping us out.
Yeah, hey, welcome to Venice, guys. Hey, we love Thailand. Come back on. We're going to skate Venice sometimes. I want to come down to Thailand and skate too.